Hey guys, what's going on? Hermdo back with you with another incredible episode of whatever. I don't even know. I'm kind of just throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks. But, hold on. Let's turn that volume down a little bit. We'll have a little nice background music. Just, I found some weird stuff on Twitter and I want to talk about it. I don't know. Let's just get into it. Why even fuck around? We don't even need an intro for this kind of shit. Let's just get right down to business. I'm wearing my Carhartt swag. Had a little bit of a spending spree yesterday. I bought some real nice stuff. I also bought these glasses. Very fancy. All right, let's check this stuff out. This is a meme I saw on Twitter. Turn that volume down a little bit more. There we go. Bring this a little bit closer so you can hear my amazing baritone voice. But yeah, this is something. I guess Libs at TikTok is a character that a lot of people really dislike because she's online posting pictures and videos of like leftist teachers supposedly brainwashing kids with like trans ideology or something. But it's like every time a gay person does something, like she's reporting on it, she's like flipping out about it, and it goes viral. She gets lots of views on this shit. It gets just like tens of thousands of views on this stuff. But this is basically a rundown. This meme is basically a breakdown. Look at this. Some gay guy, 1 million likes. Elon Musk going, wow. That's all he does. That's all Elon does. You know, if I'm Elon, I'm not so worried about the war against wokeness. I'm worried about the truck that I designed and released being a huge piece of shit that cost $100,000 and is getting recalled because it's malfunctioning badly because you don't even know how to attach a pedal cover onto your acceleration pedal. You can't call it a gas pedal. The thing doesn't have gas on it in it. But yeah, there's all these like design flaws with the Cybertruck, and Tesla's losing stock. It's Tesla stock is going down, and you're laying off thousands of employees, and you're in all this legal trouble, and you're still like posting about how evil SJWs are and all this shit. It's like, dude, get your priorities straight, man. It's getting really ridiculous, man. It's getting a little silly. I don't know why you're still doing this kind of shit. And then it got the my pussy in bio. The bot situation on Twitter is so bad. I don't use Twitter that much, but like every time I go on there and I'm looking at like a thread of comments or something like that or some replies or whatever, there's always these porn bots spamming this shit left and right. But let's have a sip of Mountain Dew. This is Point Break Punch. It's not very good. Mm, delicious, delicious. But yeah, just this is like, I guess you want to call this the discourse. That's what all the intellectuals call it, even though it's basically just a bunch of idiots yelling insults at each other 24/7 and like having their brains melted by Twitter in real time. But yeah, Musk is going on with all this like anti-leftist, anti-woke shit, and it's just kind of like the woke stuff is kind of annoying. I wouldn't really describe myself as much of a leftist or anything like that, but some of this stuff is just like, what's the big deal with like trans people? And like my earlier video I mentioned was just like some of this stuff, some of the more progressive stuff, like the gay pride parades and the drag queen story time and shit like that. Some of it, it's just, what's the big deal? Let people have a little bit of fun. Let people, you're gonna have to educate young kids on like queer culture at some point. I don't see what the big fucking deal is with this shit. But it's all this big thing and this big free speech debate. And it's like some of the people he lets talk on Twitter, some of these fucking right wing idiots with the shit that comes out of their mouths, it's pretty fucked up. So it's just interesting watching Elon, like the world's biggest Redditor. They don't even like him on Reddit anymore. I mean, once you lose Reddit, it's over, dude. But yeah, this stuff's just kind of ridiculous. I just think it's very silly. But losing TikTok sucks too. I mean, just like stirring up all this hatred against people. That's all we do these days. We just stir up shit with people we don't know because like their values like don't align with ours for some reason, so we think they deserve to die. Good. That's good. That's a good, healthy place for humanity to be. Let's check out the next one. This dude, this freaked me out. This is from r slash bald, I guess. But look at this guy. He looks like an unfinished clone of Jamie from MythBusters. That he looks like a worm. Look at that chin. There's no chin to speak of. It just goes right into his neck. But look at this dude. What the hell? This freaks me out. This honestly weirds me out. I don't know what to make of this kind of shit. Um, if I saw this guy, I would have thought he would escape from the circus or something. I know I'm not really one to talk. I'm a big, fat, goofy-looking guy myself, but at least I don't look like Earthworm Jim's gay half-brother or something. I don't know. Oh, I got nothing, but yeah, just I tried to shave my head, but now I look like a worm. Yeah, at least he's like self-aware. I don't know. That's like freaky. I remember I saw this a while ago, and it's like stuck with me, and I've never really had an opportunity to discuss it with anybody. But now you people get to see this shit too. We got Worm Boy here. It's really weird. There's some really weird people. You know, I heard somebody say on Twitter, you know, God just be making anybody these days. Some of the people you see, it's just really bizarre. It's like striking. It's just like, what the hell? It kind of dismantles your previous notions about what people can look like. It just, we got Worm Boy over here. That's really striking. You know, we talk about like looks maxing, all those like incel guys that talk about how you need to start mewing, or you need to have like cheek implants, or you need to do all this stuff so you can look attractive so you can get laid or whatever. What does this guy even do? Can mewing even fix this? I don't know what, I just don't know. What do you do? I mean, what, this guy looks like an absolute creature. He looks like a cartoon caricature or something. I don't even know what to make about this shit. It freaks me out. It freaks me out. I'm sorry if you're sensitive to this kind of thing, but I just thought it was something worth talking about. Mark Zuckerberg. Speaking of weird worm-like freaks, Mark Zuckerberg. Remember this guy was like, I mean, everyone thought he was like a reptilian, myself included. This guy's a weird dude. He was making all those weird videos. He was like going around doing like, he was like trying to interact with people and be like a normal human being. And he had that one video where he had like that barbecue sauce on his shelf. It's just like, yes, the humans use barbecue sauce. They will identify with this. But now he looks like, he looks like a white rapper from Memphis or something. It just, he needs some face tattoos. He's going to give Post Malone a run for his money. He's got the chain. He's growing the mustache out. He's growing the hair out. He's got the curly. He's got the Jew fro rocking. But he looks human here. He looks actually, you know, like more of a regular guy, more like a douchebag. You probably see him at like a Jelly Roll concert or something. But I don't know. I mean, he's in his 40s now. I mean, Zuckerberg is still, I remember when like Facebook was like the cool social media site, and all these boomers use it, but it's still going. 20 years, it's still going. It's longer than MySpace ever got. But, you know, millennials, I remember joining Facebook. I joined back in like 2007. And I've been off and on ever since. I'm on there now. It's nice to talk to some of my high school friends. You know, I'm getting to be an old man myself. I'm 78 years old. Or should I say, 78 years young, baby. I like my oatmeal. My back hurts all the time. I hate the young people, the loud music. I wear my pants up to my nipples. But, yeah, Mark Zuckerberg trying to be like fresh boy here. He's trying to be cool. He's trying to be like the new hip social media guy. I mean, you know, Jack Dorsey was always like taking ayahuasca and having like vision quests in the desert and being like a crunchy granola liberal guy. Elon Musk is trying to be like free speech Reddit boy. You know, Mark Zuckerberg's going for something. He's going for the hip hop appeal. You know, you're going to call him MZ or Zuck or something like that. He even calls himself Zuck here. Zuck original audio. He's doing the MMA shit too. He wants to fight Elon Musk in UFC or some shit. Does it mean like two billionaire guys punching each other? I would love to see Mark Zuckerberg kick the shit out of somebody. That would be amazing, especially Elon Musk. Just imagine Elon Musk getting railed in the face by Mark Zuckerberg. That would be so entertaining, dude. I'm not even joking. But like Mark Zuckerberg's like serious about this MMA stuff. He's like a mixed martial arts guy. Oh, excuse me. but he's like serious about his like fighting stuff. He actually wants to go out and like prove himself. You know, he's doing all this stuff. He's doing like the Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He's going on Rogan. He's trying to be hip hop boy. He's trying to be cool, appeal to the young people. You know, good for Mark Zuckerberg, kind of redefining his image, because for a while there he looked like an alien, like mimicking human behavior, and now he's a cool and chill guy. Yeah, he's still a billionaire. We hate the billionaires, but hey, I mean, at least Zuck is trying. You got to give him some credit. You know what I'm saying? We got some more weird stuff here. What else we got? What else we got? Do. Oh yeah, this shit. Like, I tried explaining what ska was to a coworker of mine. This is literally her response. Is told about ska for the first time. Can you twerk to it? No, this is 10 years ago, back in like 2012, 2013, 2014, around that time. This ancient meme format. This was all over Reddit back in the early 2010s. It's a bygone era. This is an ancient millennial meme. It's like the bad luck Brian, the good girl Gina, the scumbag Steve, the good guy Greg, or whatever the fuck that name was. But yeah, this stuff was all over the place on Twitter. It's just like, this is how we expressed ourselves. The impact font, the meme format, you know, all this kind of stuff before, you know, Zoomers took over, and now they're talking about bussin' and on God and for real and all this shit. So, you know, but it's a different game these days. You know, it's a different kind of thing. Just the way memes evolve. But like seeing this, it's like weird. It's like an ancient artifact or something. I feel like an explorer like unearthing something sacred from like an old sarcophagus or something, looking at memes like this. But this is the shit people were posting. You know, now you see like, if you were like to post a bad luck Brian meme these days, people would think you were like in your 70s, because millennials, we're not cool anymore. Millennials haven't been cool in about 10 years, but this is why our memes were half-assed. It's like seeing rage comics like me and Derpina doing Gangnam Style. You know, it's just, it's goofy shit, man. I just think this is funny. And ska, brother, is there a more Reddit music genre than ska? For God's sake, we got the trumpets. Ooh, we're mimicking the 1930s or whatever. It's just, probably shouldn't put my hands there, but you know what I'm saying. I remember my buddy Adam, good guy, but he was big into ska for a long time, and I went to go see one of his band, and they were decent. I'm not into that kind of music, but they had all this kind of stuff. I think they had like did ska use guitars? I don't remember. That was popular back in the 90s. I don't remember. I don't know anything about ska. I don't know anything about this like Reddit hipster subculture shit. But I don't know. All I know is that I'm a millennial and I'm out of touch. What do you want me to do? But yeah, ancient meme. Thought it was funny. Thought I'd share it. Hope you guys enjoy. What else we got? Oh, director Todd Phillips confirms Joker is bisexual. It's over. It's over. It's over. And look at the his little quote here. Yeah, he's bisexual and stuff. He probably just said it to get some reporter or some journalist off his back, because you know all this, all this representation, everything's got to be gay these days, thanks to the woke communists. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. It's terrible. It's terrible. All these woke people. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I guess Joker's bisexual. Some people are saying this movie is gonna suck. Some people are saying it looks pretty good. I guess Lady Gaga's in it. I like the first one. I mean, I like the whole King of Comedy, Taxi Driver kind of vibe to it. I thought it was good. I mean, everyone was like, I remember that first movie came out. That's back in 2019. That's back before the pandemic. Everything before 2020 feels like it was 30 years ago. But I remember this movie came out, and it was just like the people thought it would inspire like incel mass shooters or something. There's all these people freaking out about it, and none of that shit happened. All this, it's like some new moral panic, like incels like the new moral panic or some shit these days. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But, you know, I've seen the trailer for it. It looks pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be about. I'm assuming it's just like, well, he has a girlfriend now. I mean, a real girlfriend, because he was just imagining having a girlfriend in the last one. But I guess Lady Gaga is his girlfriend in this one now. And so he can't be an incel anymore. He's actually got a girlfriend. So he's like, see you later, virgins. I'm going to go murder people with my girlfriend now. I'm going to go be the Joker. He's going to become the Joker now. But I mean, I like how the Joker is being reimagined. I mean, back in the days of like Cesar Romero and like Jack Nicholson and all this shit throughout modern times, like Heath Ledger is like he's been like uh a gangster, and he's been like a psychopath, and he's been like an anarchist, and he's been all these different things, you know, and now he's an incel. That's the latest iteration of the Joker. It's like the new way of looking at this kind of stuff. Like it's some weird villain arc. I don't know. It's crazy, but I think that's interesting. Did I have another one? Nope, same crap. But that was my rundown of some new stuff today. Um, I hope you liked it. I hope you were entertained. I'm going to be posting more stuff soon. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like my commentary on this kind of stuff. Um, if you enjoy these kind of videos, let me know. For the love of God, like and subscribe. I am dying on the vine here. Please, for the love of God, give me some love and attention. That's all I need. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit so you guys can all enjoy it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.